Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Nos assassinos.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Lord Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Ibed, a little personal space, huh?
These modifications are brilliant. What you did with the dialysis unit. You'll have to meet Rebecca. You two will get on like a house on fire. And then probably set a house on fire.
Yeah, yours. Best way to avoid this jerk is to get back in the Animus.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Jvgs? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Galley speed! Up tempo! Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves! Need more speed!
Here they come.
Off the pace, brothers! Pick up the
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers! Ah, la, 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 la! Let's fire the enemy! We're under fire! More speed! Hey! More speed, Shadow! Songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this!
Gather down! There is only one more left for the Abyss! Now!
Pick up the pace!
They set fire ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us!
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us! They'll doom us if they strike us! Take them down!
Fire ships front! Fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Hey! Arrows! Look out! Fire ships left! Fire! Look out! And the fire ships left! Hey! Arrows! Look out!
Need more speed!
Hey! Ready to fire! Arrows!
Off the tempo! Off tempo! More speed! Galley speed, easy pace! Pick up the pace!
Arrows! Look out! Hey! Hey! Arrows! Look out! Fire! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sod lick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Praise! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale! But we'll dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferrari.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to stick one copy into the library, let's live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Galley speed, let's go! Off the pace, brothers! Down! Take off them!
Galley speed! Arrows! Look out! Just tell the word! Galley speed! Galley speed! Steady! Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Race! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dart around their bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I shouldn't say I did. A philosopher too. What we should have been. A million things that I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to stick one copy into the library, a legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. It's the Dark Aiming! Take a piece of that! Race! Race! Incoming! Race! Don't do hurry! Pick up the pace! More speed, Shadow! More speed! Wrap them hard! Taking aim! Take a piece of that!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the mountains.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You'd have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
Cibiave! Devi rimanere! Sei un pedere! Ego ascendam cibi dolor! Sentiam incorpore! E dillos! Tutti vermis! Ubiis! Et monsters! Percuti! Damnatus canis, ut non supersit! Ordate, bastardos! Sister, pausa! Sister! The two!
And not...
Tibiave! Tibi manere! E mi spuri, nunc! Camas culus hic recurre ad mulierum terras sanguinum vitas
Damnat! Intellego!
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I am.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus. For the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of Republic, one coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pretty play it was! You don't need a crown. They have made you a god.
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators, the war is over!
The drums of dissent have reached a fever pitch.
Rome will not be a monarchy again.
It seems Brutus would start a revolution. But against what, my friend? We desire the same things.
How can you say that when you have raised yourself so far above the people?
I speak for the people.
You have seized the rights of the citizenry.
No. The people infused with fear and blinded by patriotism offered up all of their rights to their leader and did it gladly so.
Who made you leader of Rome?
The Eternal City herself.
Caesar will not be reasoned with.
Senators, we still have a voice in this forum.
I will hear your complaints.
Caesar deigns to listen. Romans rejoice.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
إيريا هم عنجو
Period at Sepa. Menemet Ersa.
Hey!
Mine now!
What is this?
سمع عون هل حوت
Hey! Your time has come! Your life is mine! You must die! Hey, wait! Time is up!
No. ساعات
And now the Herald of Thaw is laid to rest.
The new bull looked well. What do you think was wrong with him before?
Oh. Her. Here now.
Ha, wieczoru.
Jede tu się enni tuer. Nit itsu.
Clear the way!
Hey, wait a second.
They will attack on sight here.
Ultimo quart! Get gas it! Siste! Non muovere! State! Voilà! Resistez!
Igor,
Nolite ivi! Anche vos mori, vermis!
Fica meio mar de inferno!
State! Voilà! Devi rimanere! Nolite ivi! Ultimem quod! Tentatet!
Ratos medallion.
Ut mi! Et nunc!
Siste! Confute! More! Arriger!
priest will be glad to see the relics returned.
Et gladius meius id!
Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
Eti! Hoc modo! Sed sanguinum!
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι σιάφι.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι από φανή. Στρατόλοι δεν ήξαστε. Πού έλθατε.
Τι, ποπό! Ουδίστηκε ρίπτα η έγωνα.
More men ready to fight to the death. The Siwan shows no mercy. Another gladiator for the grave. The spectacle is not over yet. Welcome these new gladiators. That's the end for him. And the brave Siwan kill yet more of our mighty gladiators of Siren. Savage Siwan slays another opponent. A devastating blow sends him to the ground. New gladiators enter the arena. Our savage Siwan slays another opponent. A devastating blow sends him to the ground. The spectacle continues. New fighters enter!
Pathetic.
Another gladiator for the grave! Anyone shows no mercy! Four gladiators have come to test the Siwan! That's the end for him! Siwan shows no mercy! There will be no pause in the slaughter. New blood has arrived. A devastating blow sends him to the ground. The end for him! The Siwan still stands, but new opponents are here to end his challenge. Our savage Siwan slays another opponent. To fight to the death!
You'll never leave here alive,
For the grave!
From a tribe of hammer-wielding savages comes the Ordovikian, and he's ready to obliterate all who stand before him. The gladiator enters the arena! This spectacle is not over yet. Welcome these new gladiators! Siwan.
State! Conquiesto!
This spectacle continues. New fighters enter. The brave Siwan kill yet more of our mighty gladiators of Siren. There will be no pause in the slaughter. New blood has arrived.
Πώς εδώ.
Θηρίου εδώ θυμον παραγγείλες.
Prohibere! Et finis!
Ego, stand up!
Θηρίων μένιξε. Είτε.
Το θηρίον εμένυμψε. Είτε.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον!
Ο υπαρχευμένον ουν έσχεται.
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Ezio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
This is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Could you jump from up there?
The top of the baths? That's a death sentence.
Sure, Ezio. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Come on, everyone! Come see Bayek fly!
No one can climb that high, can they?
See? Didn't I tell you he was brave?
Oh my days! What if he falls? Oh!
Yeah! Woohoo! Look at him go!
Jump, Bayek! We're watching! Go!
Go on! Any time now! Jump!
Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd miss the cart.
Never seen the
but
light.
I never doubted you.
It's impossible!
I wasn't
right?
sure myself, Ezio.
He swoops through the
So
air
where next?
like an eagle.
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Απα, παιδίαν! Τίουν γέγονε!
Οφειλωτά της πράξης ο Ιδιώτης ανθρώπου.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over.
So brave! Have you ever...
Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
Alfred Bayek does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump.
Ah!
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis. Don't let the Romans see you.
Here, a mother of gods! It's too high!
Go on, jump, Bayek! Jump from the top of the tower!
I know you can do it! Do not think about the
I should not be seen in this area.
My birthday!
Liar! That was last month!
Stop crowding him, stop crowding. He's not your slave. He's an important man with important things to do.
Farewell, Bayek. Come back when I'm older, and we'll get married.
Do you think with practice we could live like that? Eh?
I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Flea, I told my sister about you, and she forgot all about Theocles. Look, everyone, it's the Flea of Cyrene.
Αμάξα ελάβνισμα γιαγίστεως. Αμένισος.
you.